so let's have a round of class introductions, name, previous work or university experience, fintech courses you've taken, intro, history. So, right, so now we'll go and discuss a few fintech developments just to start the class really and look at all the investment.
Hello, I'd like to share about innovative banking product of Industrial Bank of Korea I'm working for. Before innovation for bank side, as competition among banks intensified, margins declined, and IBK faced limitations in launching innovative products. Additionally, machinery wasn't accepted as collateral as it could be easily be moved or moved, limiting our lending options. For the SME side, startup companies struggle to obtain bank loans due to a lack of past financial data. They also had no available collateral and insufficient cash to purchase essential machinery, creating a significant barrier to growth.
Okay, so what's the IBK trying to implement here? So they try to utilize GPS trackers, so it can help them to ensure the position and the condition of the collateral goods. That's before I already mentioned by Simon that actually because for the startup companies or most of the manufacturer companies that try to borrow the money from the bank, it's hard for them because they have no collateral. It means that they have no financial data in the past, and then what they are trying to do here is just to make sure that both of these bank and SMEs they can ensure that their collateral here, meaning the equipments or the machines, are really secure. So they try to implement for the GPS trackers. So utilize the GPS trackers. They can also implement the system that provides the real-time updates on the location of the collateral. It also helps the bank to know where the equipment or the collateral at all times, reducing the risk of unauthorized movement. And then also they can integrate the sensors and then it just help them to monitor the equipments. And so after utilizing this, what can be benefit for the bank is that they were able to secure the high profits by launching the financial products and differentiate from other banks. And for the SME itself, the machine that was the collateral was able to be provided as collateral. It became possible to get a loan at very low interest rate. I'll get the floor to.
Sure. Okay, so to better visualize the improvement, so they put GPS trackers on collaterals, especially for manufacturing equipments that can be moved or can be sold. So as what Simon has explained, whenever this asset or this collateral is moved, they get a notification. They get an SMS notification that this device or this equipment has been moved. So to get the caps in the existing process, again, there is some collateral being moved or sold without the bank's knowledge. So with that, the traditional process often relied on heavy manual checkups. So as what Simon has explained was weekly checkups, and then in those weekly checkups, they were also taking photos of the equipment or the asset. So with that, conventional methods typically do not provide real-time data on the condition of the asset also. So despite the weekly checkups or the monthly checkups, they still don't have a clear visuals if how's the equipment or the collateral is doing.
Hi, hello.
Alright. So evaluation of ideas is part of the design thinking process. In fact, it's actually in the middle of the design thinking process.
although for academic purposes, we'll be tackling it first to guide your projects.
Now you take it a step further, and in that second world, third world, you have all these things, which kind of represents real life to a certain extent. So metaverse fashion compatible.
I'm sorry to say, Tata will never come to Harvard College, right? Tata will never go to St. Helens. Tata will not go to few colleges, right? Because they are not hiring from premium business schools, because that's their hiring standard.
Good afternoon, everyone. The client or the company that we tried to look into was Dahlia Skin, and we'll try to go through the transformation together. Now I'll pass the mic over to Simon to briefly talk about the industry and the competitors.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Now I'm going to talk about the skincare market of Asia Pacific. This is the skincare market share by continent. Asia Pacific has the highest portion at 48% in revenue. Factors of growth include rapid urbanization, increasing disposable income, and growing interest in personal beauty. You may have searched Circa in larger mall. Circa has a larger presence, which had 86.3 thousand followers. Next for Alec.
I try to compensate for that one very quickly. When we take a look at the customer journey here, we see that we have different phases that we walk through.
So we'll discuss about the 3 CRM plans. So before we take a look at the CRM plan.
So thank you so much for listening.
Right, so yesterday I could see even in the class, many of the students were having sign, right, and they are done with their IMBA now. Thank you very much again, all the best, and we look forward to hearing your success stories. Thank you.
Shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees.